On problem number 14F, need to do a little rewriting first. We should add the 3x over, so we'll have 2x squared plus 3x. And then it says minus negative 5. We should write that as plus 5 equals 0. Now we can quad form it, so x equals negative b gives us a negative 3, plus or minus the square root of b squared gives us a positive 9, minus 4 times a is 2, times c is 5. So this is going to be an interesting problem for us to look at. Over 2a, so 2 times 2. That's a 2, I promise that's a 2. Interesting because we're going to get imaginary solutions. So negative 3 plus or minus the square root of what? Well, 4 times 2 is 8, right? 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 5 is 40. So that bit right there is really 40. So I have 9 minus 40, which means I have negative 31 inside there, and that's all over 4. So to write my answer for this, I'm just going to say negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 31, 31i all over 4. There's not really anything else I can do with that. 31 can't be written in a more useful way, a more simplified way, so my answers is just going to stay in that form. And the answer key says that the answers are negative 5 halves and positive 1. If you got that answer, it means that you solved this problem as 2x squared minus 5 equals minus 3x. And you either assumed that that extra minus was a typo and it should have been minus 5, or you just didn't notice it. But if you solve this solution in purple, you get x equals negative 5 halves and positive 1. If you solve the red equation, which is technically what's written on your study guide, then you get this set of complex solutions right there. Negative 3 plus or minus root 31i all over 4.